Hey, how's it going, everybody? Expat Stacker, and finally, the 2023 Dragon Coinbar has arrived. So we've added it to my full collection here. We got the 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. So we got all 6 of them that have come out so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at this year's release. As I mentioned in a few of my videos, this one came out much later than previous years. I'm guessing that probably had something to do with the Queen's passing. As you can see, they have her date of birth and her date of passing up here, up top. So there were a lot of like commemorative coins and stuff that came out, you know, to memorialize her and to celebrate the coronation of King Charles. So, I mean, there was a lot of, you know, maybe unexpected stuff or stuff that they had planned, but, you know, didn't know when necessarily they were going to have to mint. So anyway, after one of my previous videos in which I mentioned like I haven't heard anything about this and it's been so long, you know, usually comes out around March, but it was like June or July or something. In previous video, still hadn't heard anything. I went ahead and emailed the Perth Mint, and I tried this in a previous year. Maybe it was 2019, I think, or can't remember, but it came out a little later than usual. And basically the Perth Mint told me to sign up for their email list for their releases. So this time when I emailed them, I said, I'm already signed up for that. I'm not asking for a specific release date or anything. I just want to know if you guys are continuing this or not, this series. And they emailed me back a few days later and said that they were. They said it would be out within a few months. And then actually a couple of days after that, I saw it released on, where I saw that it was like available for pre-order on LPM. And then I started seeing it on a lot of other sites. And a lot of you guys also were hitting me up and telling me that it was being released. So I appreciate that, guys. I got the silver versions here as well. Of course, I have multiples of all the previous years, and I got 3 so far for this year of the silver. But just got one out here for display of the silver. So yeah, I appreciate everybody hitting me up, you know, because everybody knows how much I love these and that I've been collecting these. These are really the perfect bullion for me, in my opinion. I mean, it's a coin, it's a bar, so you know, it's a coin that's backed by a sovereign mint, a very well-known mint, and a legal currency, a legal tender. It's 4 9 fine. It's a coin, it's a bar, and it's got dragons on it, as I famously said in a previous video. So I mean, it kind of has a little bit of everything, you know. I mean, when you stack, you have coins, you have bars, you have, you know, when it comes to the gold, you have fractionals, you have, you know, full ounces, above full ounces, and everything. You know, there's a lot of things to consider. There's whether or not they change the design every year and everything. There's a whole lot of stuff. There's a lot of different like angles or avenues to consider when you're stacking this stuff. And this series just has like basically a bit of everything, and it just looks so cool, you know. A lot of people are fans of dragons, and this year I'm not disappointed with the design. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cool. In previous years, I think this is the first one. So they did a lot with the background on this one. There's like, it's kind of stylized cloud motifs, and it has like water down here as well. And then for a lot of there was like some clouds in this one as well in the background, but they didn't do too much with the background design. And this one had twin dragons, which I thought was cool, because I have twin daughters. And then in this one, 2021, they really put the dragon like a lot closer, but there's no background. And last year, also no background. By the way, did you guys ever notice over here, this is actually one of the dragon's claws back here, but it kind of looks a little bit like a kangaroo. Like this is its head, and then back, and then this is its tail. Then it kind of looked like a kangaroo if you kind of look away a little bit. Anyway, in this one, in 2023, they did the most with the background. I think it has the like the most detail. There's like a lot to actually see here. So there's like mountain here, and then you can see there's like a treasure chest right there, and like some pots there, and then another treasure chest down here, and then down here it looks like a Buddha statue or something down here. So they did a lot of intricate stuff with this, and it looks like down here there's like a bunch of coins and jewelry, and like, you know, that's why there's all these treasure chests and stuff. So it looks like this dragon is guarding its treasures. And also in previous years, we'll look at the gold for a minute as well. In previous years, the dragons are going after or holding this orb. It's like a orb of wisdom or something. And then they did away with that here. And I was like, I noticed that in the previous one, I think. And then here it also doesn't have it, but it has all this treasure and stuff in the background. So I think that that was a very cool change in the design. I believe, I'm sorry, I didn't check the limitation, the mintage on this one before starting the video, but I think it's like 2,000 something or 3,000 something for the gold. And then if anybody knows the exact number, you can drop in the comments, or I will after the video's over. But they're limited mintage, so that's just another thing, like I said, that adds to the value of them. So it's a coin, it's a bar, it's got semi-numismatic value, it's backed by a sovereign mint, a really well-known one at that, and then limited mintage, so collectability, recognizability, design appeal. I mean, if you take a real close look at the design, if you get one of these, like, you'll be able to see what I mean. It's like really intricate and detailed compared to all the previous years and stuff. So it's a really nice piece. And this one's also commemorative, which you know, because of this here. So very glad to finally have this, and I'm glad that the Perth Mint is continuing this incredible series. I'm looking forward to also getting the proof of the silver coin, which I do every year. I have all of the proof versions as well for the silver, so I'll be looking forward to adding to my collection when that one comes out as well. So as usual, guys, let me know what you think. I don't think I did a 2022 version of this video. Just had a lot of stuff going on, still have a lot of stuff going on, but wanted to take a opportunity to make this video. So yeah, guys, let me know. Every year I ask people what their favorite design is. I still really like the 2018, but the 2021 over here is also, sorry about the camera, I gotta get my setup better, but the 2021 is very cool, and I really do like this 2023 as well. I mean, they're all cool, they're all great, but in terms of my favorites, I'd probably say it's these three. But yeah, that's about it for me, guys. I'm looking forward to the proof coming out. I really appreciate you guys, you know, everybody hitting me up and telling me about this. And one more thing, if you're still with me, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but in my last video, I said RIP fish, and a lot of people took that to mean like that fish passed away or something like that. That's not what I meant. I meant like to his channel. Fish is doing fine, so don't worry. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, man, don't worry. And I'm sorry about my poor choice of words. I meant RIP to his channel, because he was the one who started the challenge that I've been working on. So, but anyways, with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and maybe hopefully have a chance to get the new 2023 edition of the Dragon Coinbar. Much love and respect, and I'll catch you on the flip side.